Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to do an embedded chart. There are some unusual aspects to this, especially when we look at the labeling of the series and of the axis, but we'll get into that. First off, what you need to do is, I've already taken the liberty of actually adding some labels at the top and also the side, being item 1, item 2, item 3, item 4, and then day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5. So I've added that just for the sake of it, saving some time. So first thing you need to do when you're going to insert a chart is go ahead and go to the Insert tab, and I'm going to go ahead and choose a line chart, and I'm going to go ahead and choose a simple chart here, and I've clicked outside of the main area, so this is more or less where I want my chart to be put. Clicked on that. It's going to give you a nice empty box. You can left click, hold, and drag and move the empty box down. And then at this point, what we need to do now is we need to actually get the data that we're going to use in this chart. So we go to select data, and it gives you a data source. You left click, hold, and drag the data that you want to use, and we're only going to use the data within the box itself. And it shows you the data range, which is this nice little blinking area. So when we get to this point, what we need to do is we need to edit both the legend entries and also the horizontal axis labels. Okay, these are actually done differently. What we want to do is series 1 basically is the columns, and what we want to name series 1 would be item 1 as it's left to right, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we want to click on that, we want to click on edit, and then we can use, basically we can click on what we want it to be. Item 1 gives you a sheet value, okay, and see how this has been changed to item 1. Go to series 2, edit, item 2, same process, it's been changed to item 2 now. Series 3, edit, item 3, it's been changed. Series 4, edit, same process, item 4, and has been changed. Now we need to actually work with the rows now, and this is a little bit different than what we did here. Here actually we have to go ahead and click on each, actually click on the edit button. As you notice, there's nothing highlighted here. So instead of highlighting the individual areas that we did on the legend entries, we just go ahead and click the edit button here. And now it asks for an axis label range. And since we're working with day 1 through day 5, all you have to do is left click, hold, drag, and highlight those areas. And now it gives you a label range. Click OK. See how it's been changed now to day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5. Be aware that this is different than how we had to do it on this side. As to why it's quirky that way, I really haven't gotten to the bottom of that. So now I click OK, and notice that we have our nice little chart here, and item 1, which is of course item 1 here, you notice that it starts with 45 and it goes down, and everything matches here. So you need to practice that. One other thing, notice why this is important. If you change the value here, let's say change the value on item 1 to 100, look what happens to your chart at the same time when I hit enter. Notice how the chart changes as well, so be aware that it's interactive. Okay, that's it for now.